Hey, audio everyone, Lost Leader here. We're back in action for more talking in a parking lot in the middle of the night attraction. That's right, more vlog time, wrong time, fun time, as I'm just trying to catch up with everything. So I did finally have something properly like positive and fun to say and all that such and all that jazz. And that's because I went to the play. Getting cultured and all that such. Would you believe that? If you can't really see that, it's called On Your Feet, the Emilio and Gloria Estefan Broadway musical. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I was actually able to go because I asked my mom, like, hey, you know, like, if you find actual musicals that I like, I'll want to watch them. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, but like, I would also like to take my grandma to a musical. And she's like, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. And she bought tickets for a musical for us to go see. And it was pretty much my first time actually traveling all the way to LA. I did it. I was the one that drove. Me! I did that. I gotta say, I never really thought that was gonna happen for me and all that such, but it was pretty cool. I liked the whole entire situation, for sure. There's a reason why I didn't stream on a Thursday, in comparison and all that whatnot. But it was a very good time for me and my Nana to hang out and talk. And if you don't know who my Nana is, that's my grandma. I'll have some pictures up and whatnot for just like, I went to the show, I went to the show, things like that, you know? All right, now that cars are away, let's actually get to the nitty gritty of the bunch. And that's the fact that I like the play. I thought the play was really good. I did not know who Gloria Estefan was. She is the conga lady. If you do not know who she is, she's the one that sings like never stronger. I don't know how to say the words, but yeah, they're all in English and all that such. I didn't know that either. I thought, because like it's super fast. It's super fast the way she talks in the conga song. And she's done a few other things. One of them actually a song called On Your Feet, I guess. I don't know. I never met the girl. But it was a fun time. You got to learn all about her and whatnot. I don't think it was particularly like memorable as a musical, but it was a fun watch, and it had a lot of good moments with like Emilio. I think he really stole the show. Emilio stole the show for me, because he's just like this like person that just like full on supports their partner, their spouse, their loved one, and just like, you know what, I could do this, and I'm not gonna be like some sort of goober about it, and I'm not gonna be able like, you know, like try to like, oh, you're taking my dream away, all this stuff. No, he's like, he's lifting her up. And that's like the coolest thing to me, is that they lift, he lifts her up and she is grateful for him, and they kind of like get together in that sort of way fashion. At least the way that it's presented. And it also shows the whole entire like family with, like being Cuban and whatnot, technically also Mexican. I know it's not. They're not Mexican, they're Cuban. There's a distinction there, but just for people that are like wondering, that's just like as a general statement, like Latin people generally how they function in their nucleus family. The grandma's there, the abuelita and the abuelito, and it even show like little things about her father and whatnot. It was really interesting. Like it's really hard to describe, because it's not a super like fantastical play like Wicked was, or like all the more memorable classic ones, but it tells a story that should be told, and it does all the really cool transitions. Like the transitions in each and every little style and phrase is amazing. I love it to death. I think it's one of the best things ever. The only thing that I really have a gripe about for this play in particular was it just kind of like ended. Like it ended in a sort of concert, which is pretty cool, pretty neat, but it just sort of ended. Like it felt like there was like one or two more songs or something like that was going to happen, or like another little part to the act, like oh, my story's not ended after this little point here, but it's just like whatever. And for those that you don't know, whatchamacalls, Gloria Estefan, she actually got paralyzed in like an accident. I didn't know that either. I had no idea going to the show. But oddly enough, my nana spoiled it for me. She's like, yeah, she got hit by a car, and they said that she would never walk and that she would never have a child, and she had a second child. They don't talk about the second child at all, just the first child, and the first child just happens to be there. So it's just like, I feel like there's certain things missing in the play, but it's not like it can't be like rewritten a little bit better, because it's already a good play as is, and it has great things to it. Like, that's what it is. It's a good play that has a lot of great things to it. And god dang, like, for real, I cannot talk to you enough about the transitions, just how good they are. Oh my god, they're so good. So if you're wondering to go see this play right here on your feet, go see it. It's a good show. If you're able to go see it, go see it. I think anyone that's like remotely heard of the conga song will like it. Just remotely, like from Futurama, where Bender is like part human, and he like hears that beat, and he can't control the rhythm of himself. He's just like, ah, you know. In terms of other things, though, we did explore Hollywood a bit. I guess Hollywood, LA/area. My nana hasn't been to LA since my dad died, and I was like, what? Like, she really hasn't. I was just like, wow, she needs to get out and like do stuff and whatnot. So I'm probably gonna start going to LA more, just for that fact that she hasn't done it a lot. And I would love for her to like get back into that mood and whatnot. She was a little bit slow in terms of like walking and whatnot, so that hindered a lot of our exploration, but she likes looking through the car anyway. The only problem was just like, we had to park close, and we had to like go to certain areas for food and things like that. But we did try this one food place. I would not recommend it at all, so I'm not gonna really talk about it all that much. It was very hipstery, and it was very just sort of bleh. Like, I know that my grandma liked it, but she don't eat a lot of fancy food and all that such. So I'm just kind of like, not like the highest regards. I mean, as long as she liked it, it's fine, but I would love to take her to something better, to a better place to go eat and whatnot. We also arrived a little bit too early, or a little too late, I guess, either way. And we were able to explore just a little bit of LA and all that such. But that's what happened, and yeah, all that such. For those that don't know either, my grandma does not know that I am transgendered, and neither does my uncle over there. They don't know. And I haven't been able to tell them yet, because frankly, I don't know how to tell them. Like, it's harder when you have family members that are a little more old school, a little more just like not personally connected to you, but still connected to you. Because like, they are just like right outside of just like getting to really know me, but I love them to death. They are part of my family, whole heart. And there's nothing, any bitter piece about that. We just don't really talk about our feelings and all that such. We just kind of hang out together. I know it sounds weird, but that's what we do. We just kind of hang out the house. Like, they'll be in all their separate rooms, I'll be in my separate room, and we'll just do that. We'll occasionally get food from like outside, and that's it. That's all we do. So it's not really like a big old thing, but it's still like a big problem in all honesty, and I don't know how to actually go about it. And I'm just like, I don't know when to say, because I keep hearing grandson, and just, I hate it like a lot. And she's talking to random people. I did not get that at all. I don't know about y'all, but I hate it when people talk to me when I'm eating, or when just like talking to random people. Just no, I do not do that. I know that sounds weird as somebody that I do things, but just no, leave me alone. I am very much a lone person when it comes to things. So if I'm ever like outside, like eating food, do not talk to me. If I'm doing anything else, like at a convention or something like that, if I'm at a convention, I don't give a fuck, because it's a convention, and just like, you gotta be like prepared to meet peoples and all that such. But no, on terms of just like I'm eating food, don't interrupt me eating food. Just, I'm like a dog, just like, get out of here. Like, What are you doing? I hate it so much. But yeah, she just randomly talked to people. I'm just like, why though? Why? Why did she talk to these people? I don't get it at all. Oh. Either way, we had a good time. We had a fun time. And I might start going to LA more to watch plays. And it's not like a big old drastic thing of like, I'm going to be watching a play every week. No. Hell no, I don't have that money. We're talking like once every 6 months. I'm going to go do that. And we'll go see a play like every 6 months or something. But hell no, I'm not bringing my car in. The car that I'm bringing is the car that I have on me right now. That's my mom's car. My mom's car is like real small. Small. I usually drive like a big SUV type of situation. And that thing, no, I will not park it. It's terrible parking over in LA, and I'm not a good parker. Not by a long shot. So I need all the goodness I need. Like, give that to me. Still though, there's like a lot of food places in LA that I want to try, and I definitely want to bring my grandma to them and just like, yeah, let's try this place or let's try this place, because I know she's like really explorationist and all that such, and that's what I really like about this whole entire situation, is that I'm like getting to know my grandma better and all that such, because like I want to know her better. I do, and like I want to know my uncle better. I want to like, I don't know, made up for lost time, I suppose is this to say, because like, the worst comes to worst and they hate me forever, I'll at least have those memories of like being with them at that current point in time. I mean, I really doubt it, but it's just like, it's a hard conversation to start going like, hey, I'm transgender, please stop calling me grandson and all that such. That's a hard thing to start calling. Although they do call me Pickles for the most part, so it's mostly a gender neutral thing, Pickles, so, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, I hate Pickles. That's why they call me Pickles. Don't call me Pickles. But that's what Melissa of me. That's his old things. Just on your feet. Picture time, you know. I don't know how it's sung. I don't know. All right, good night, everybody. Boy.